Hey everybody, it's Miss Catherine here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a great professional PowerPoint presentation. It's a lot of P's. I have an earlier video that I've done about giving a professional presentation, like what to do with your body and your words when you present, but I wanted to spend some time and look at just the PowerPoint because there are some key things you can do in your PowerPoint to make it look really, really nice. So I'm just going to show that to you really quick. So first, let's remember that PowerPoints are just a tool. They are supposed to aid in your presentation. You are the key part of the presentation. You're delivering information verbally, and the PowerPoint is just a visual aid for your listeners. Remember, you are the thing that makes a presentation interesting, okay? Not the PowerPoint. But the PowerPoint can help students or teachers or whoever keep up with your speech. They can see pictures and they can also read the key words that you're saying. No, I don't want to do that. We'll do that later. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's just dive on in. The first thing you notice is that my title page just tells you exactly what my topic is. There's no guessing. The first tip I have is just include only key points. Notice you have just a few words and they are the most important words you say so that your audience can see how they're spelt and what exactly it is you're saying. I want you to make sure also that your text is easy to read. So notice this is really easy to read. This down here is not. Can you even see the light gray? I've also seen some students who choose really cute colors like blues and pinks and yellows, but those tend to not be very easy to read. You want to choose text and colors that are really easy to read and make sure they're a nice size so that the people in the back of the audience can see exactly what you're trying to say. And remember, there's not going to be a lot of words, right? Because like I previously said, only a few key words are included. So that means that your PowerPoint might look a little bit like this. If you include pictures, that's great, but don't include a lot of pictures. Don't put too much text. This is good, key points only, and with pictures, you only want one or two pictures. All right, so here's a bad example. Let me move this. Notice that I have pretty much a whole paragraph written on this PowerPoint slide, which is honestly just really boring. If people wanted to read the information, they would pick up a book or an article. But you're giving a presentation. They want to hear your dynamic voice and the points made with inflection and body language. So this is just all around a bad idea. So this is an example of a bad way to use PowerPoint. No one wants to read all of this and they don't want to see your backside as you read it. Because I know we all do it, okay? Everybody does it, but we turn around and point and do this sort of thing. And that's just not interesting. We want to see your face, we want to see your eyes. Nobody wants to see you looking at a screen and reading what's on the screen. Kind of boring. Okay, do not copy anything. So I see this all the time. Even if it is one or two words, students will just copy paste and there are no quotes and there's no source. That's not okay, all right? That's kind of plagiarism and you can get in a lot of trouble for that. So if you use a quote, use quotation marks and then give the source, okay? This ensures that you're not plagiarizing anything. It also ensures that you're not copying a whole paragraph, putting it on, and then just reading the paragraph. Because like I said before, it's boring. Right. Also, you want to include a citation page. Always include a citation page. I'm talking about professional PowerPoints. So if you're just giving information that just comes out of your head, you're probably not doing it right. If you're giving a presentation in school, you need to have some research, and there needs to be something that you're quoting from or somewhere you got the information. If you don't have anything to cite, then check with your teacher and make sure it's all supposed to come from you. Because usually in a presentation, you're at least getting some ideas from another source and then putting in your own ideas. So it's always, always, always a good idea to include a citation page. This is an MLA format. And this just, number one, shows where you got the information, avoids plagiarism, and number two, if your audience is really interested in your topic, they can take these sources and go look up the information on their own, which is really helpful, especially if you're giving a presentation in a conference setting. So if you're giving this at a research conference or a conference for your work, there are going to be people who are taking notes on it, and maybe they're interested in what you have to say and they want to check on it and see more information. So I have an example here. Okay, I'm going to disappear for a second. Tell me what's wrong with this. Okay, take a look at this. What's wrong? First of all, there are 4 pictures. It's too much. Pizza is spelled wrong, and that's our key word. I have a whole paragraph just on here, which is what's going to end up happening is if I give this presentation, I'm just going to end up reading this paragraph, which again is not professional and really boring. So avoid this situation altogether, okay? All right, and those are my tips for giving a really professional PowerPoint. If you have any tips or any questions, leave them down in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. Good luck on your presentations, and I hope you subscribe and like this video to get more content from ESLI.